decorative centerpiece here.
Very classy.
Chafing dish.
It looks like kidney pie.
We got an auger and a measuring cup. Let's take those.
It's a hand-carved mask in the likeness of Leroy, god of pudding.
Well, apparently these natives are very fond of food. They have gods worshipped around among them.
It's Merton, bull-headed god of tiny silverware.
Did we look at this already?
It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger bowls.
Let's go over here. Lemonhead? Is that you? It has to be. Push him.
No.
Okay, let's talk to him. You actually do look familiar.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh yeah.
Well, other than the
But
obvious.
it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Yeah.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No.
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Stop, you are making a great mistake. Please, no, pick another. Don't choose that one. Hell with it.
Pair of dimes?
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. These are the Monkey Island cannibals that got thrown out by LeChuck after he built the Big Whoop amusement park. So yeah, I was right in that. The tunnels that ran underneath Dinky Island link up with Monkey Island and Melee Island. So yeah, we went all the way to Monkey Island and got trapped in that carnival.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
That's right, folks. Sherman, the lactose-intolerant volcano god.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Guest?
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Gotta run. Bye.
Okay, so... Oh well. Well, I imagine we can go back to a hotel. Wait a minute, let me look at the recipe book again, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Okay, oh, pepper, right. Okay, hair of the dog that bit ya, a pepper, and an egg. All we're missing is the egg. Okay. I know where we can find an egg. It's back on that beach. One way we can do this is, we got a hammer, or mallet. We can use it to whack the tree a bit, and it will vibrate and the egg will fall, but unfortunately it'll hit the rock. So maybe if we have to cushion its fall, maybe this cushion will do it. That might work. Well, you know, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the hotel. Oh, and by the way, since we're here, we can use this chisel to carve ourselves a wheel of cheese, or at least a piece of cheese. There we go. Nice. Okay. Can we open this up?
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Okay, can we bite this off? Okay, we got a cork.
Nice cork.
Alright. Can we do anything with this?
I'm really not that hungry. I don't need it. I shaved last week.
I honestly don't remember what we're supposed to use the shaving soap for. Okay. We can give him some of the ingredients here. First off, hair of the dog.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks.
Pepper.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
And the egg.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
That worked instantaneously.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
No.
Well, this was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Ah, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Good Soup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Good Soup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Good Soup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
So, she still has that ring, and she's buried in the Good Soup family crypt. Huh.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud.
And there we go again with the whole, dying thing. How about Skull Island? How do we get there?
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
What happened to all the guests, anyway?
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped. But were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Jeez.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Okay.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Yes, I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
You'd break out the charcoal lighter fluid?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
Huh. So, it was the barbecue that attracted the guests, huh? And because, you know, the Campbells fixed the volcano, it's no longer running. Huh. But isn't that
some kind of fire hazard?
Well, we'd get a case of severe third-degree burns every now and then, but everybody agreed that it was worth it. That volcano was a showstopper. One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic. Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Well, maybe if you booked some more entertainers.
I booked a juggling act here a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that. The guests hated him. They actually cheered when he burst into flame during his firewalking act.
Yeah, I've met him. Back on Plunder Island.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island has a windmill and a lighthouse. There's not a whole lot to see.
Well, there's, you know, the Campbells with their sacrifices and all that, but their sacrifices are kind of hurting your business, so...
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good soups have always been in hotel management. I've got to do my part to keep the dream alive, booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's stirring.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... never mind. That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
I would like a drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Alright. Now, this is actually important. We need to order the big fruity drink with the umbrella in it.
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Ground
Hey,
beef.
don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Just a regular size umbrella. Alright, well, let's drink up.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. Mmm, pickles.
Can we take some?
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Anyway, can I take this empty jar since no one's using it?
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, he bought it. And we got it and the lid to it. Okay. What's this? Head be clear.
Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
Alright. Well, we're actually gonna pay the cannibals another visit since we got all the materials needed. We're gonna make the volcano erupt. Wrong way. The first thing that we need is that we need some tofu.
It's a large cube of tofu.
And we're going to take the auger and use it on the block of tofu.
That looks like a mask.
Yep.
Ick.
And now we are Tofu Head. And this is how we get in.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Break out the marshmallows.
It's the leader of the cannibals. You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Bubbly.
I wonder. Remember, folks, lactose intolerant. That includes cheese.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Nice.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Yep. Now there's a meaning to this. We actually need the barbecue to help us out to get a few things. Or at least one thing. So now we got the barbecue running. We're gonna put all our main cheese into the pot. And remember what Haggis said, that they needed a substitute for the tar and the lotions? This is a good substitute. And there we go.
I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
But no,
That
this is
melted
the,
cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Exactly.
I'm not
Take
gonna
it.
carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Oh, I think I might have missed the dialogue with Haggis. I might have to go back. Okay. Okay, let's go to the shipwreck and talk with Haggis. I must have missed the dialogue. point.
Haggis?
Aye.
There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship.
Oh,
She's leaky
there
as
we
a
go.
corner. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
There we go. There we go. Mainly, they were using the tar to, you know, for them to tar and feather people, or in this case, make tiny El Pollo Diablos. Alright, now we can pick it up. Alright.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Alright, it's ours. And with it, we might as well put it to good use. Let's get this ring off of the lane.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Alright. Let's take this off.
The cursed ring exploded.
Okay then. Now we need is the band and the diamond. Alright. Might as well tell Good Soup the good news.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
It's a musical. If it's stupid, it'll be turned into a musical. Alright.
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
Oh, before I forget, I might as well get the mirror. But... okay, there we go. Don't know why there was a weird pause there. Okay. Remember that we said that in order to get into Good Soup Family Crypt we have to die? Well, this is how we do it. Take a chisel, use it on the head, be clear. Like, if we try to open it up, this happens.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
I feel your pain all the time, Guybrush. Anyway, we use the chisel.
That opened it.
Alright, and now we use the head be clear on the grog.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Yeah, about that. And then we drink it.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
Yeah.
Skull!
It will kill you.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
There we go.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
But with him being the main character and all, funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
Fourth wall breaking.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.